Hey guys, it's Ashley Zen, and a lot of my followers have been asking me what I do on a regular basis with my makeup. I'm just going to show you a natural look that I wear day to day, and I hope you like it. First, I start off with some Aveeno moisturizer. It's very important to moisturize your skin. As a model and actress, I'm constantly changing my makeup every day. So I really just try to stay hydrated and, put on a moisturizer every day before I put on my makeup, before I go to sleep. And, just really want to keep my skin looking natural and smooth and moisturized. After that, I usually start with my favorite thing probably that I've ever bought in my entire life. And that's my matte concealer, probably because it's like Photoshop. At least that's what my cousin calls it, because I let her use it one time and she was like, this is the best thing ever created. So this is a MAC wet concealer. And I usually put it on with a brush and I use my finger to blend it in. One trick that a lot of makeup artists on set do that I've noticed is they always do around my nose because I tend to get really red, and I'm sure everyone else kind of has that problem. You have acne around, I think they call it your T area, here and like under your eyes. So I always, I basically put concealer on my entire face. I don't even use a cover-up because I don't tend to get a lot of acne, and my concealer pretty much covers everything that I want to be covered. And I know your concealer can act as a foundation as well as a concealer, so I kind of use that for both since this is so great and strong. But it pretty much covers everything. I always put it around my entire eye too, because one, it holds in any eyeshadow that you want to put on after, and it also, any dark circles around your eyes. I tend to have a lot of circles around my eyes, so I tend to go a little heavy on my concealer. It's really great when you take pictures because, it hides all of the dark circles around your eyes. And I know everybody's on their Instagram taking pictures, so this will be really helpful. I just blend it in with my finger after. Obviously gently, you don't want to pull too much on your eyes. We all know that's a very sensitive area, and you don't want to get old and have saggy eyes. Yes, and I do make a funny face while I apply my makeup. I think every girl does that. Obviously blend it in as much as possible. Next, I'm actually going to show you, it's Lorac. One of my girlfriends gave me this. It's honestly been a savior, and I've been using it every day for a really long time. It has, like just some nice gold bronzy colors. Sorry that this is such a disaster, but I use this a lot because I was told by a makeup artist on set that golds, when you put them around your eyes, it wakes you up. So when I'm going on castings, or I just really want to have like a natural, glamorous, but not too fancy look, I would just put this on just to wake my eyes up, because obviously we sometimes don't get as much sleep as we want. So I mix the lighter gold color with a little bit of a bronzy color, and I just put that around my eyes because it wakes you up. Another great thing that I saw a makeup artist do is she uses a wet product, and that worked really nice too. So I kind of just like put a little bit on the top of my lid, and then obviously here just to lighten my eyes a little bit, just to wake yourself up. Gold is always a good color. I read that in a lot of magazines, and a lot of makeup artists use it, especially for beauty shoots, around your eyes to wake you up. It gives you a nice little pop. I'm not very traditional in the way I put my makeup on. I kind of just put it on that day the way I feel, in the sense that I don't always do the same steps every time. But now I'm just going to put some bronzer on. It's this little pack that my mom got me for Christmas, and I actually ordered another one because I really like the way the bronzer goes on. And it's called Bella, and you can get it at bellabeauty.com. It's really, really nice because the bronzer has like a little bit of a shimmer, but it's also not too, you know, heavy. Like I was using MAC bronzer for a while and I like that, but it's definitely a little bit more heavy, you know. In the winter time, I don't like to wear a heavy bronzer, but you know, summer's coming, so maybe I'll go back to my MAC bronzer. But for right now, this works. And I usually just put it, you know, under my cheekbones and I just rub it in like this. Also like just on my forehead a little bit, just to give myself some color. Another great trick I see a lot of makeup artists on set doing is obviously your nose, just to give it some shape, as well as above your lip. And I don't really understand exactly what that does, but I've noticed them doing that. So I'll do that for you guys. Next step I'm also going to do is I use a lipstick a lot of the times for blush, because I like a wet blush because I feel like you can blend it better with your bronzer. So, and I always, you know, give a little smile when you do your blush, so you can get your cheeks. That's where your blush goes. A lot of people put it all over their face. It goes right on the apple of your cheek and you just want to blend it in. Obviously, I like to do like a little pink because I feel like it's really natural. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. I have a matte curl eyelash color, which I need a new one. I'll be getting one of those soon. Obviously, all of us can't be blessed with beautiful, long, luscious lashes, so we use eyelash curlers to give ourselves a little bit more length. I usually do curl my eyelashes before I put my eyeliner on, simply because I don't want it to smudge, because I use a liquid eyeliner, and this is from Milani. It's really cheap. A lot of my makeup is really cheap. I don't use expensive makeup because, you know, not all of us have the money to buy expensive makeup, but this works really well. Obviously everyone looks better with a little bit of a wing, so I always give myself a little wing. This eye is always harder. Obviously you want to get them as even as possible, but ladies, you can't always be perfect. So do the best you can. And I've been using this since I was in high school. It's Lash Blast Volume by CoverGirl. One of my friends let me use her mascara one time when I didn't go to work, and it was just like a really, really great mascara. It seemed to give me the best length out of any mascara I'd ever tried, even expensive mascara, so I continued to use it. I'm just going to do some on the top. look up when I do my mascara just because, and once again, I guess I read a lot about makeup, and it said if you look up, it gives you more extension in your eyelash. Also, I take, my time with doing it, and I sometimes apply 2 coats of mascara because, like I said, I don't have very long eyelashes. And I know a lot of times girls wear fake eyelashes, but I'm not really into that. I'm into being natural and, no false advertisement. So I try to keep it as natural as possible. And just give myself a little bit more lash by just adding more, I also had a makeup artist say to me, you take the time to do a mascara, and that's, most important is making sure you put enough to make you actually look like you have lashes. You don't want to overdo it where it becomes clumpy, but definitely, spend some time on your lashes. Make sure you get the bottom too. I didn't always do the bottom. Today I'm not going to put any eyeliner on the bottom because I don't normally wear eyeliner on the bottom. I just do it every once in a while when I feel like it, but normally when I'm just doing my everyday makeup, I'm not going to really get an eyeliner on the bottom. Just a little mascara. I like to keep it natural. This is probably my favorite product that I'm going to put on. I get so many compliments on it. It's just a Sephora lip stain. One of my girlfriends gave me this for my birthday. Like I said, I'm not a huge makeup girl, but she gave me this and I get so many compliments on it. I don't even use a lip liner. I just put it on, I just apply it on my lips and just go. But it's a really, really, really great product, and it just adds that pop to your face, that, if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup or you don't want to have heavy eyes, you can always do this lip color and just add a little bit of color to your lips. Actually, I'm going to put the pat on first, because that might get stuck to my lipstick. But it dries very quick, so it's not a big deal. And this is just Makeup Forever. I just put a powder on just to make sure everything looks blended, and it's nice because it has a little bit of shimmer, so sometimes I add it to my neck so that I don't look just like I have all this makeup on my face and no makeup on my body. So it's just Makeup Forever. It's just a professional powder. This is probably the most expensive product that I have. I just like it because it blends everything so you don't look like that girl that has, blush and bronzer all over her face and look crazy. This is, great, especially when you're on set as a model, going on castings. Sometimes you sweat and you need a little bit of, a matte on your face so in pictures you don't look shiny and on camera. So this is something new that I've added to, my normal routine. But I like it. It adds a little bit of shimmer to my face, but also keeps me not shiny. And this is my favorite, so I always take my time with this. Lip color is really just about taking your time and making sure that, you get the shape of your lip, The one thing I like about this product though is, one, that it looks good on pretty much everyone, depending, I know I have a little bit more of a fuller lip, but my mom has thinner lips and I got her a few of the colors and they look great pretty much on, you can find one that's good for your skin complexion. They have a red with a bluer tone, and then they have one with more of an orangey, pinker tone, so it really just depends. You can go in the store and try them out, so it's a really nice product. It's one of my favorites. And I think that's it. I mean, this is pretty much what I do every day, and just the same thing every day, just really simple and natural and yourself. The best thing to be is yourself. And when you try to be like other people, then I feel like that's when it's not so cute. But I found a routine that works for me and something that I like. But I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.